Hi and welcome to another episode of Ask Vox Singing Academy. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching and keeping your questions coming. Please, if you like this channel, please subscribe and please put your comments in the comment section below and your questions in the section below, and I promise you that I will get back to everyone. I promise you this. This next question is from Alexis, and Alexis writes, I have written some lyrics and have composed a few of my own songs. Do you have any suggestions on what I should do from here on to get recognized and get out there? Also, do you have any suggestions on how I can overcome my nerves about singing in front of other people? Keep up the great work. Now, Alexis, last week, Bradley asked me a question regarding nerves. So please go back and watch the last episode of Ask Vox Singing Academy, and hopefully that will help you out. But basically, again, Alexis, if you've written some of your own songs, please start small and rehearse. Get your songs down, rehearse at home, get your microphone set up, your guitar, whatever it is, rehearse at home, get it down 110%, get your 4 or 5 songs down, record yourself, hear that you're great, hear that you're hitting every single note right. If you're not, please contact me or your singing teacher, take it to your singing teacher and ask them for some help. Then once you're confident with doing that, please go to your local open mic night and please go and sing there. That's the best suggestion that I can basically do to overcoming your nerves. But even before that, you can start singing in front of family members and friends. That would probably be the best thing at home, just doing some performances at home before you even get up on stage if you are feeling really nervous. That's the main thing is though, Alexis, is rehearse until it's 120% down, so that you're 110% confident in your abilities, that when you go up on stage, the right notes and your performance is going to be duplicated from what you've done at home to what you do up on stage, even if it's just an open mic night. So please, that's what I can do to give you a suggestion regarding overcoming nerves. Now, have written some lyrics and composed a few of my own songs. Do you have any suggestions of what I should do from here to get recognized and out there? Yes. First and foremost, what you want to do is you want to record your songs and you want to put them onto YouTube. It's a very big medium, okay? And now record companies pretty much troll YouTube for new up-and-coming talent. That's how Justin Bieber got discovered. So I would definitely be putting on YouTube. I would definitely be trying to on your Facebook page as well too. Please put it on your Facebook page. Have links to SoundCloud of your actual songs and recordings that are freely available on your Facebook page, on SoundCloud, or whatever medium, iTunes, wherever you want it to be placed, Spotify, wherever it is that you've got your music. If you want to go further and market yourself even a bit further, you can put together a very quick website where you can have links, your next shows, merchandise, and links to your songs. Now, the big thing is that you've got to put it out there. You've really got to just try to put your songs out there, but really get it onto as many platforms as you can. So Facebook, YouTube, on your website. Then, once you've got that, you want to probably record an EP, maybe a 4-track EP, just a small EP. And what we want to do is we want to hand this out to as many radio stations around your local area that you possibly can. Now, Alexis, I'm not quite sure where you're from, but here in Melbourne there is a magazine that you can get or subscribe to online. It's called the Australasian Music Directory, and it is the Bible. It has everyone's contact details in there. So I tell all of my up-and-coming artists to get this and send it out to all of the radio stations in Melbourne and Australia that are listed in the Australasian Music Directory. Then you want to send it possibly out to booking agents that will also be listed in this particular magazine. Now, if you're from another country, I'm sure that they have some sort of resource, but if not, Google. If you're from Russia, Google booking agents in Moscow for acoustic acts if you're an acoustic act. And see whether these booking agents can put you on into clubs or bars or venues that are doing or promoting the same genre of music that you are playing. Meaning we don't want to go and play in a heavy metal bar if you're playing acoustic folk. So please find a booking agent that can get you some good gigs supporting better people. We want to hand it out to all the radio stations that you possibly can in your country, and if you can, possibly overseas in other countries as well too. What we also want to do from there on in is we want to send it out to record companies if you possibly can. Now in the Australasian Music Directory, all the record companies are listed in there. So from the biggest company from Sony all the way down to small little independent companies here in Melbourne, Australia. Send out your bio, so some good photos, a write-up about yourself, plus links to your songs to all of the rail companies, from the biggest rail companies to the smallest rail companies. Now, in the Australasian Music Directory, find out who the AR person is at the record company. AR means artist and repertoire. If it's a very small company, maybe just see who the director is or the owner of the record company is if it's a small person, because it could be a one-man operation. But if you're dealing with a big company like Sony, find out who the AR agent is, and please try to send it directly to them if you possibly can. A lot of big record companies do not take unsolicited materials. Sometimes you may have to get it copywritten. But please, that's what I can do, is try to get it out into as many people's ears as you possibly can. The more people's ears that you can get your music to, the more people that are going to know about you, and they might tell someone else or hand this on to someone else. So that's what I can really do, is just keep on writing, keep on releasing songs, and throw it out there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. See what works, whatever formula is working for you, stick with that. Whatever's not working for you, don't follow that, and just follow your heart. And your art isn't about making money or becoming famous. Please, if you've got that end goal in mind, you're probably not going to become famous. Please write for just the sake of writing or performing your original songs, because you want to express yourself artistically. And then if you become successful from that, that's absolutely fantastic. But that you're just releasing your art independently is a fantastic achievement just by itself, and you should be very proud of that if you're even just doing that. So I hope that, Alexis, that helps you out. I'm sure that it has. Please keep the questions coming in, guys. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate all your support, and I will see you on the next episode of Ask Vox Singing Academy. Thank you. Bye-bye. Peace.